Unacceptable. Where is my money? That noise is going to drive me absolutely batty.
Daddy, chill.
Cool, man. Get on that pod train, brah. Ah. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to What's This? New format. That's right. It's World News Wednesdays, where we absolutely pretend to be a news show. And today, Florida Man special, so we're just covering Florida men in the news special.
You don't have to talk to them, bro. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to.
You're welcome. Florida Man, what are you up to?
I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for you, bro. I'm looking out for you.
You just go in, they play like the first scene, and then it's like, and they go for a walk in the woods. The end. You're welcome. I just saved you so many hours of your life.
All right, then.
Where is my money?
Keep your secrets.
What's your name? Why are you giving me orders? I'm just looking out for you. I'm looking out for you.
You're causing problems.
No, I'm not. You are. I'm watching from a distance. I'm watching.
What's your first name?
Sir, am I being detained?
You're being trespassed.
Make it, and we can try it on this show. Which, I mean, shit. No, I don't want to do that shit. Change my mind. Please don't make me do this.
Now they're messing with the guy at McDonald's. What? You don't have to talk to them, bro. You don't have to talk to them. You don't have to.
And is there a particular reason you're yelling at the guy who's involved in the investigation?
What is up with these guys? Why are you guys stopping everybody left and right? I'm asking him a question. I'm just asking a question.
I'm busy. I'm working. You can do a public get records request if you want.
All right, so I mean, I'm asking you.
Across the street. Right. Step away from this car.
Why? Let me ask, what's your name, bro? What's your name? Why are you giving me orders? I'm just looking out for you. I'm looking out for you. These guys are quick to call on obstruction or interfering or stuff like that.
I think that's the only time anyone's ever said that.
Hey, don't talk to me no more. Hey, worry by yourself. Worry by yourself. Don't talk to me. I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for you, bro. I'm looking out for you. I'm just looking out for you.
Step back, man.
Tell him to step back. I am back.
Step back.
He's the one who walked up to me.
Step back over there.
Sir, I'm just taking a video.
You're causing problems.
No, I'm not. You are. I'm watching from a distance. I'm watching.
What's your first name?
Sir, am I being detained?
You're being trespassed from this property.
Okay, so I'm leaving. You can't just trespass me unless they tell you.
They did.
This is weird, though, isn't it?
Okay, so I'm out. That's it. You have to tell me. You have to tell me I have to leave.
Walk away.
Okay.
You are going to trespass. Walk away.
You have a poison in your mind, and the fact that you can't see it makes me so sad.
What's your name and badge number?
Walk away.
I am.
Skid stepping.
What's your name?
Walk away. How about we do some paperwork and you get our badge numbers and our names?
I can still get it with no paperwork, right?
All right.
What's your name?
Excuse me,
Tyrants?
what are you doing?
What's your badge number, little guy? 8651. All right. I'm gonna come talk to you later, all right?
Okay, fine.
Yep. And you can't solicit a trespass. You can't solicit a trespass. You know that? That's unethical.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
That's unethical. You know? You can't just go solicit that, right? Can you? Can a police officer go and solicit a trespass?
First of all, you ask a question, let me answer. Nobody solicit anything.
He just did.
Let me finish. Wendy's called us and we responded to a call for service.
Oh, and sir, I'm working as press right now, and you guys are interfering.
Daddy, chill.
No, this is my business. The police is my business, sir.
Fucking assholes. This is the biggest problem. I think there's got to be something done about this. I think we've discovered the most first world problem ever.
And if you're telling me I have to leave, I already left. I already left. I'm in public property, so I already got it, ma'am. I got it. I won't be in your restaurant. I won't be in. I know you have to officially tell me, and I respect you as a private place. But these gentlemen right here work for us. They're not being as courteous as they should be. So that's why I was just wondering. I was asking questions. But if I'm not allowed in your property, that's fine. Yeah, please. That's fine. That's fine, ma'am. You have a good day.
Whoa. That can be interpreted two ways.
You can't do that. Can you? Can you do that? No, it's unethical. You guys are cops, right? You're all about the rules and laws and stuff. Then go by the book.
Fascinating. Thank you for that brilliant insight.
Go by the book.
And now, on that note, a commercial break, which is going to look really different because I filmed them all before I set up this new set. So prepare to be jarred. And then support the sponsor.
Go by the book.
Ooh, I got delivery.
Who the hell is interrupting my kung fu?
I'm so excited. Can you see my address? Let's not do it that way. I'm excited about this. I know what this is. It'd be embarrassing if this wasn't what I thought, and it turns out it's one of my, sex dungeon toys. Not really. I know what this is.
It's my in a box. It's in a box.
Ooh. When did we become an unboxing channel? Oh, this looks f***ing great. This is completely irrelevant to this channel.
Okay.
Go by the book.
This is this is for my Casual Criminalist podcast. Oh my god, this looks amazing. It's a notebook that I had made. This is the sample one. Oh, it's covered in leather. It's got definitely not my crime stamped on the front. It's got the logo down at the bottom. Oh my god, this looks incredible.
Go by the book.
They have done an amazing job.
Go by the book.
Wow. I am so impressed. And then on the front page in here, it says the Casual Criminalist 31st rules. And I had it expanded to be 100 pages big. The default was 70, and it's got this cool, oh my god, this is absolutely beautiful. I am overwhelmingly impressed. Holy that is a really beautiful notebook.
Go by the book.
Well, I'm going to order several hundred of these. Let's get back to it. Oh my god, that looks so good. Florida man, what are you up to? Oh, it's a segment. We have segments now because we're a news show. Yes, get it together, Whistle. Florida man attacks ATM for giving him too much money. We don't usually see it pan out this way around. I've lost count of the number of times I've seen people wailing in distress at the ATM when it refuses to dispense the beer vouchers that they desperately need for an afternoon session down the Pick and Trough. On the trivial grounds, the customer has nothing left in the bank. Unacceptable. Where is my money? The annoying thing is that these stubborn machines never seem to listen to your side of the arguments, and they never change their electronic minds when you inevitably try sticking in the same card another 2 or 3 times in blind or ridiculous hope. Yeah, there's nothing more embarrassing than that. Even now, you go to the store and it's yeah, you want to pay for something so your card doesn't work. And I'm I still have that cringe. But it's not because I don't have any money in there. I don't know why it's not working. And they're do you want to try another card? And you're oh, please, no, don't, come on. I don't have and then you open up your wallet, there's 6 cards in there. And you're it's not what it looks like. I just have multiple bank. Oh, come on.
Oh, wow, that is very interesting. Please tell me more.
I remember I worked in a store. I've told this story a bunch of times, but another story from working in the store. I remember some woman came up and she'd bought some shopping, and it was a nice shopping, you can always judge people about what they buy, and it was all Sainsbury's extra special or whatever the it was, extra special this, it was a nice steak, it was a good bottle of wine, and all of this stuff. This woman was dressed quite nicely. I run it all through, and then she hands me a credit card, and you could see it's a credit card because it says credit card on there, and it's I'm sorry, this one isn't working. And so she takes that wallet and she's like, oh, try this one. Hands me another credit card. Doesn't work. Hands me another one. Doesn't work. She eventually gets like credit card number 4 and it works. And I'm like, woo! I mean, look, I'm making £4.53 an hour. But I'm glad I'm not in that financial situation. You wouldn't usually get too annoyed if the ATM appears to be in an overly generous mood, unless you're a Florida man and you're in a bit of a hurry. Surveillance footage from a branch of Wells Fargo in Cocoa. Really? In 2017 shows Michael Joseph Alexis from Merritt Island getting a little frustrated with the ATM when it starts spitting out far more money than it asked for. Now, honestly though, if I go to the ATM and it's like, what, I want like, I don't know, 100 quid. And then it starts spitting out like 500, I'll be like, yo, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't want this. I mean, I know, my assumption is not that the ATM's made a mistake. I mean, it's made a mistake. It's not like it's giving me the money for free. My assumption is that it's taken 500 quid out of my bank account that I'm going to have to somehow pay back in or just keep and gradually spend over a really long time because who the uses cash anymore? Now, to be fair to Michael, it's not like he was complaining that the ATM was giving him free money. I'm pretty sure all of these notes would have been deducted from his bank account. And he perhaps needed to leave a big chunk in there to cover upcoming bills instead of having it all thrown in his face. But his reaction was a bit over the top, to say the least. Yeah, it's like my reaction to this would be, oh, for f***'s sake, really? Really? Maybe I'd be like, all right, fuck it. And then I'd immediately check my bank account balance to see if I'd actually only got charged for like 100 quid. The surveillance footage shows him physically pummeling the keyboard, holy in rage for several minutes. What are you up to? I'd just be like, ugh, and move on with your life. The bank later claims that he had caused around $5,000 worth of damage. Mate, how much does an ATM machine cost? Does a brand new ATM machine even cost $5,000? Is that possible? Could it be so? It's just a machine. However, I guess it's got a big safe in there. It's got some computer in there. It's got a screen. It's got to be like a couple of grand, maybe, no? However, Michael had the decency to later phone the branch of Wells Fargo with a groveling apology explaining that he'd been late for work and the situation with the ATM had flummoxed him and he didn't know what to do about it. Nice of him to apologize, but Wells Fargo pressed charges for criminal mischief anyway. I always love that criminal mischief is a thing. This is one of those situations where it's like in a movie and the person's just a regular person who just has like rage. This guy's not getting criminal record, but he's definitely being sent to like rage counseling or something. I dare say that the whole situation was caused by a man in a rush mistakenly pressing an extra digit rather than an ATM going rogue and making up his own mind about how much it was going to pay out today. Can an ATM really give you $5,000? That seems like a lot of money to be able to withdraw. And I suspect that Michael got away with a relatively modest fine, but I'd like to think that he paid the fine by turning up to Wells Fargo with a bag containing his entire life savings in $1 bills and then just threw them all at the staff at regular intervals until he was completely wiped out. I don't think that's how fines work, though. This has been an episode of World News Wednesday from Brainblaze. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's a like button below. There isn't a dislike button anymore, so suck it! And I'll see you next time.
Magnificent! Magnificent! Magnificent!